All right, for part B, we're given vertices, which are in fact 2 plus minus -3, okay? And also we were given foci, 2 plus minus -5. So these are changing, as you see that these are the y coordinates that are changing, right? The x coordinates are fixed. So this tells me that the foci and vertices are all located on a transverse vertical axis, okay? So, yep, so you have the foci, let's say that the foci are just located here, let's say like 2 and -5 and 2 and +5, right? And then the center, sorry, the vertices, oh yeah, foci and vertices, here we go. So this is 2 and +3 and 2 and -3, okay? This perfectly implies that the center obviously is going to be in between the vertices and the foci. That's a midpoint, right? If you have a hypothetical uh, vertical transverse axis, so as you see that the midpoint from one focus to another is going to be the center, and the same for vertices, right? From one vertex to another, that's the center. So that implies that 2 and 0 would be the location of the center, okay? All right, as I said, we have the vertical transverse axis. Let me just write that down here. Vertical transverse axis. All right, that's good. What else do we have to know? Well, the distance from the center to one of the vertices is just a. So this implies that this is a, and that distance is 3. And the distance from the center to one of the foci is, in fact, c, and in this case, it's 5. Let's see, and the same here, right? All right, so we have a equals 3 and c equals 5, and we have this relationship c squared equals a squared plus b squared. All right, so 25, 9 plus b squared, and b squared equals 16, so that b equals 4. All right, I have all the ingredients of the equation for hyperbola. Remember that this is a vertical transverse axis case, and let's see how the form looks like. Vertical transverse axis, right? So it should be of this form. So the y term should come first. So y minus k squared divided by a squared should be the form. So let's go back here, y minus k squared, and k is the y entry of the center. So here we go, y minus 0 squared over, going back here one more time, over a squared. Okay. All right. And a squared is 9. Okay, so 3 squared, in other words. Minus x minus h squared. So the x coordinate of the center is 2. And this should go with b squared. Okay. Maybe let's write it as like 4 squared, just to be clear. And then I have 1 here. Okay, that's equal to 1. And my chair blocks that. Hopefully I can rewrite this as like this. All right. There we go. We just got that to be 1 right here. All right, so this is the equation of the hyperbola, and again, from the piece of information provided us in the beginning, we were able to find the equation of the hyperbola. All right, that takes care of part B. If you have any questions or suggestions or comments, please send those to my way, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.